Hello, my name is Alexander Liebermann. I am a composer originally from France and Germany. I started composing when I was around 15 years and I have studied it, and it is not my job. My musical influences are versatile. I love Gérard Griset, Erwin Schulhoff, and obviously Olivier Messiaen. I'm currently working on a violin sonata based on extinct birdsong, and other compositions to come are a film music project for the director Cheryl Nichols. A couple of years ago, Virgile Aragau reached out to me and commissioning me a piece for his debut CD. And thanks to the association Rêve de Vie and the foundation Jean-Noël Torel, I decided to compose the piece Jardin en Écho. At the time, it was a very transitional phase in my life, and that's why I decided to base the entire piece on the theme of rebirth and the renewal. So the entire piece is based on a bird song, namely the bird, the robin. And the bird has a huge symbolicism generally. It is considered a bird of renewal, of rebirth. And at the time I was composing the piece, I was going through a time of change in my life. And so the bird was just the perfect way to find inspiration and to write about it. To me, the title represents basically the garden, the time where life is happening, but then also the bird represents the future, and then echoes basically represents the past time. And so for me, this entire piece is like a landscape that explores the past, present, and future, and all of that is basically suspended in time. So the piece was written for flute and piano because it was a commission for Virgile Aragau, the flutist, and Christophe Bucudian, the pianist. As the title of the CD, Gesänge, suggests, it must have been inspired by songs, German songs, and the tradition of German lyric music. And I decided to base the entire song on bird songs, especially the robin. Collaborating with Virgile Aragau and Christophe Bucudian was a real joy. They were both impeccable technically, and their approach to sound was very poetic. So overall, it was a very fruitful collaboration, and I'm really looking forward to the result. Listening to the final project and the final product we had was also a joy, but also very satisfying, because both of them really understood what I had in mind while composing the piece, and also because I was working for them as well. So I know Virgile for like over a decade now. I know his playing, and the music was really written for him as a musician. That is a trick question. I really consider myself being both French and German. My favorite composers are German and French. But for the piece Jardin en Écho, I really think that the piece tends to be a little bit more French, especially because of that timelessness that is in the piece. As mentioned before, the piece is suspended in time, and I have elements of it explores past, present, and future, and all of them in one suspended landscape. So in that regard, I would say that the piece is more French than German.